Okay, so I'm going to do a makeup tutorial, and let's see, I'm just going to do my whole face. So let's get right into it. First, I'm going to start off with my Embryolisse moisturizer, and I'm going to put that all over my face. And I have very, very dry skin, so I need all the moisture I can get. I really like this stuff because it's not like too thick, but not too thin where it doesn't give me any kind of benefits. So for my foundation, I am using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and the color is C5 Cool, which is not my color. I was going by MAC colors, which would be a C, I would think is yellow, but this is definitely pink tone, but whatever. It'll just do for now. So yeah, this is probably going to be too dark for me, I don't know, because I bought this when I was a little more tan, but I'm going to put this on the back of my hand, and I'm using this little blender sponge, which is absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, this is way too dark for me. I mean, actually, it'll blend in, it's not that bad. It'd be easier if I just do it this way. Was still too pink for me. It is way pink. I'm definitely yellow skin tone. I didn't even notice this until one day I went to the bank and I got back in my car and I was looking in the mirror and someone was like, wow, your face looks so pretty. And I was like, thanks. I get in the car and I was like, wait a minute. This is not even the same color as my neck. Okay, for concealer, I'm actually using a yellow tone concealer. This is MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25, but I'm just gonna, it looks really light on camera, but it blends in. I don't know. It'll probably look way different on camera than really what it really looks like. I'm just gonna make like a triangle. Okay, then I'm taking my trusty sponge and blending that in. Blend, 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 blend. I am using the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in dark brown. First, I'm going to comb these babies, tame them down. One more time. And then the other side. This one's like my weird brow because I plucked too much one time. Okay, I'm going to take my clear brow gel by Anastasia. I'm going to use the I Heart Stage by Essence. Put this on my eyes. And let's do some blending. I'm going to be using my Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay. I'm going to get a brush and take Strange kind of like all over my lid. Next, I'm taking my BH Cosmetics blending brush and I'm going to go into Limit and just lightly put this in my crease, which is really my crease, which I call it a freeze because it's like fake crease. For my hooded lid girls out there, whoop whoop, represent. I am going to take shader brush. This is a MAC 242 brush. I am taking the color Liar and putting that all over my lid. I really love this shade. And this is gonna go like 3/4 of the way from your inner corner and just leave the outer corner untouched. Okay, on the other side of the brush, I'm going into Dark Side. It's amazing. I love this color. So I'm just gonna pat it on my outer corner, but taking it halfway so the colors collide. And go over again. I'm going to take a brush and kind of tilt it up and blend. That's one thing that's a really good tip. For those who have hooded lids, or even if you have like normal or non-hooded lids, I see often that when people blend, they blend like this, and when they blend, they're taking their lid color off. So to prevent from reapplying 1,000 times, just kind of tilt your brush up like this and blend out so you won't touch the colors on your lid. Now I'm going to take, I have this like weird smudge brush. It's like a Sephora brush, and I'm going to go into my favorite color of the palette, which is Black Heart right here. And I'm just gonna go right in the outer corner and create like a V, or for hooded lids, I guess a U, or whatever shape your lid kind of creates at the end. And I'm just gonna get it nice and dark. So I'm going to go into a clean brush and blend up here. I'm going to go into Nooner, and this is going to go right into my crease to blend those shades out. It'll be a little easier to blend out when you have the shade. You can put it on before, but I kind of like putting on after at times, just to blend darker shades a little easier. So I'm just gonna put it a little close to my lash line, just to add a little bit more dimension, and then to intensify the look even more, I'm going to put some more on my outer V. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom lash line. I'm going to take MAC's eyeliner in Teddy, and I'm going to line my bottom lash line. This is such a pretty color. Then I'm going to go in with this awesome smudger that I used earlier and just lightly smudge. You don't want to take it too far down, just smudge it right into your lashes. These are so amazing because it feels like you can't even tell that there are lashes on your eyes. So I really, really love these accent lashes. Using the Duo Lash Adhesive, and I'm going to just lightly put on, you don't need like a crap load, but enough. I like putting extra on the ends. Okay, so after they are on, I just take my lash curler and I give them a nice gentle squeeze to marry them together and put a little bit of more curl onto them. I typically put, what's the word I'm trying to say? Mascara on first, but I did forget. But I'm going to be using the Too Faced Lash Gasm Mascara. This mascara is amazing. Now that I'm done with the lashes, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. Starting off, I'm taking MAC's Harmony Blush, which I use as a contour. So this is just going to go in the hollows of my cheeks. Looks so much darker on the camera than it really is. Goodness. I'm going to go into Hoola Bronzer. And just lightly, in circular motions, go down. My hair is everywhere. I'm going to go up on my forehead to give me some sun-kissed glow. I look like I have some kind of tan. I got so light, girl. For blush, I am going to take MAC's Copper Tone, which is so pretty. So I'm just going to lightly take some here. I'm going to start on my outer, on like my temples, and then blend down. Take a little on my nose, my forehead, and my chin to kind of blend everything together. I love blush. I love blush. For a highlighter, I'm going to be using NARS's Albatross. For lips, I'm actually going to be mixing drugstore and high-end. The lipstick I'm going to be using is the Aroma lipstick by the Kate collection called Rosetta, which is number 14. It is just a beautiful mauve pinkish color. And then the second one is called Shy Girl from MAC, which I'm sure all of you have seen. It is just a really pretty, like a peachy, just like a peach, I guess. I don't know why I did a combination of these, but I don't know, I just trying different things. I like the way they looked. Then for lip gloss, I'm going to put on this Napoleon. The name is kind of worn off. The color Velvet Revolution. And here's the finished look. I will see you in my next video.